Power and Violence, Essays on Political Philosophy by Aslan Adnan, M.A. Thursday, 21 May 2026. Introduction. The relationship between power and violence remains one of the most fundamental and contested questions in political philosophy. Frequently conflated in both public discourse and policy analysis, these two concepts are, in reality, distinct and often fundamentally opposed. This collection of essays examines their complex interplay through a rigorous engagement with major thinkers of the modern era, aiming to clarify the foundations of legitimate political authority and the conditions under which it is sustained or eroded. Central to this inquiry is Hannah Arendt's seminal distinction between power and violence. Arendt argued that true power arises from collective action, consent, and human plurality, whereas violence, though instrumentally effective in the short term, tends to destroy rather than create authentic political authority. The essays that follow explore this distinction alongside complementary and contrasting perspectives, including Thomas Schelling's and Robert Pape's theories of coercion, Michel Foucault's analysis of power as productive and diffuse, Frantz Fanon's reflections on colonial violence and liberation, Albert Camus' ethics of measured rebellion, and Jean-Paul Sartre's justification of revolutionary force. Special attention is given to the strategic dimensions of political change. The collection evaluates Gene Sharp's systematic framework of nonviolent action and Erica Chenoweth's empirical research demonstrating the comparative success of nonviolent civil resistance over violent insurgency. Historical and contemporary case studies further illuminate patterns of regime vulnerability, particularly in contexts marked by corruption and severe economic hardship, while assessing the relative efficacy and long-term consequences of violent and nonviolent pathways to political transformation. The purpose of these essays is neither to romanticize violence as a redemptive force nor to endorse naive pacifism, but to pursue a sober, evidence-based examination of how political communities can establish and maintain legitimate authority. In an age characterized by geopolitical tension, institutional erosion, and widespread challenges to established orders, such reflection holds particular urgency. Ultimately, the central question is not merely how power may be seized or defended through force, but whether societies can cultivate forms of collective power that render large-scale violence unnecessary. It is hoped that this collection contributes meaningfully to that vital inquiry.